The Good Dinosaur is fine, though. Like, it's maybe not the most notable, and it's not like it's S-tier Pixar, but it'd be great for, like, a DreamWorks film.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's disagreeing with you. In fact, I feel like I said nothing and still won the argument.
Is there, like, an agreed-upon tier list for Pixar movies?
Oh, no way, man. Whenever some asshole posts their Pixar ranking on Reddit or whatever, it makes me so irrationally angry. Like, I seethe with rage anytime I see Brave above A Bug's Life.
I probably prefer Brave to A Bug's Life.
Oh, fuck you.
No, look, everybody's gonna rank their top 10 or whatever films differently in their top 10 or whatever, but we all agree on what that top 10 or whatever is, right?
Right, yeah. So, top tier Pixar, you've got Monsters, Inc., you've got your First Incredibles, you've got Ratatouille.
I do not see the appeal of Ratatouille.
Oh, dude, 1,000 Ratatouille stands just turned this off.
We're not recording yet.
What? I've been recording this whole time. I thought this was the podcast.
I don't know, I could just never get behind the idea that everyone would be all good with rats cooking at a restaurant.
Yeah, because they all learn that anyone can cook. The theme of the movie is anyone can cook. Children understand this, AJ.
Yeah, I know. I just don't think everybody would respect that in real life.
Yeah, but rats can't talk in real life either, and they can't control chefs by pulling on their hair.
Okay, I know, I'm sorry. It's a personal thing. I'm not a Ratatouille guy.
Right, but taking into account cultural impact and general consensus, I think it does belong in that universally agreed upon Pixar S tier, even if you are the only person who disagrees.
Okay, fine. So you've also got Finding Nemo, you've got WALL-E, the first 10 minutes of Up, and all 4 Toy Stories.
All 4?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you could argue it's because it's too recent, but I feel like Toy Story 4 isn't quite there yet. I mean, think back to 2010 when Toy Story 3 came out. Everyone was talking about that film. Toy Story 4 is almost a year old, and no one's really talking about it. And, I mean, you don't see, like, memes about it or people quoting it.
I'm trash! That's a Toy Story 4 quote, I think. Look, anyway, this is all bullshit. Toy Story 4 is great. It's this mature piece of storytelling. I love how it went for an understated character piece about Woody instead of some grandiose adventure like Toy Story 3 was. That's how it justifies its own existence. It doesn't just retread the last movie. We already said goodbye to the whole gang in 3. It was cool to just be able to say goodbye to Woody in 4.
Oh, and look, and that's all fine. And I would love for Toy Story to be this perfect film franchise, but you were the one who wanted to talk about general consensus. I like Toy Story 4, but if you were to go out and survey 100 people on the street, I don't think anyone would say that Toy Story 4 was their favorite Pixar movie. And I mean, most of them probably wouldn't have even seen it. But everyone saw Toy Story 3.
Yeah. Usually when I ask people what their favorite Pixar movie is, they're like, is Shrek Pixar?
Yeah, Shrek isn't even Disney.
Yeah, people are fucking uneducated clods, dude. Knowing the difference between Disney, Pixar, normal Disney, DreamWorks, and whoever else should be taught in schools.
Yeah, it's definitely other people that need to get their priorities figured out.
Okay, so whatever, screw this tier list. I don't care what other people think. My favourite Pixar movie is Inside Out, and I don't care who knows it. Sure, it's post-Golden Age, but it's firing on all cylinders. It's concentrated Pixar. It's everything people love about Pixar. The animation is beautiful. The story is fantastic. The emotions are emotional.
Ugh, stop saying normal opinions like they're hot takes.
Okay, fine. What's your favourite Pixar film, Mr. Unpopular Opinion? Finding Dory?
Fuck no. Finding Dory is bad. It's bad, and it's confused, and it's disappointing. I've heard people say they think it's just as good as Finding Nemo, which is insane to me that people think it's a good sequel or even a good movie. And I feel like people don't give that movie the shit that it deserves. My favorite Pixar movie is Cars 3.
Yeah, that is unpopular. Cars feels like Pixar's only true misstep. Cars is bad, man.
No, Cars 2 is bad. Cars 1 and Cars 3 are fine. They're maybe not the most notable, and sure, they're not like S-tier Pixar, but I mean, they'd be great DreamWorks films.
Well, that's just what I was saying. You're the one who said that Cars 3 was your favourite.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever. None of this matters. Nothing matters.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, alright, well, I'm recording.
Alright, okay. Alright, welcome along to the Cult Popture podcast, everybody. My name is AJ, and this is Richard. And today we're going to be taking a look at...